viral as a streamer, Jace.
What's good, for how I doing? Join up the core. All right, we super close to 1K members. We're less than 100 away, so join up, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I will say about Jace, he will always be live. If it's not him always dropping a song, I swear, I got Kick downloaded on my phone, bro. And the noties, my nigga, that they be going out, you be thinking it's like, oh, maybe it's someone like this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, how the hell do I keep getting all these Kick noties? I only follow like 4 or 5 people. It's Jace ass, bro. Jace goes live. Oh, I'm surprised this nigga not live right now, bro. I ain't go. Where's this nigga name at? Oh, there we go. Anyway, I thought this nigga got clipped or something. Bro. Literally, look at this. Let me turn down my brightness so y'all can see. 1 hour ago. Hold on, can y'all see? 1 hour ago. 9 hours ago. 1 day ago. 1 day ago. 2 days 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 ago. 3 days ago. 4 days ago. 4 days ago. 5 days ago. Bro goes live like 7 times in a day. Which I don't know how he manages to do that, but how do you stream in and go back live every...
We got 3 days.
He be going live at 7 in the morning, 4 p.m., 8 p.m., 12 a.m., 2 a.m. Like, bro, he probably gonna, whole time, he probably gonna crack another live tonight.
I want to beat it by then. But today we're going to be talking about the rapper who became a streamer. Now, you know, we all know who Jace is, all right? We all know the rapper Jace, all right? We all know, of course, this nigga has made some very iconic underground songs. Nigga's an overall well-known rapper all over the board. Nigga got shout-outs from Uzi. Everybody knows him, all right? But Jace put mainly focusing on music to the side to become a streamer. Now, some of y'all may be watching this, and you may not know who Jace is, and you may know who Jace is, and you may not know this nigga's a streamer now. So we gonna break it down and get into how this happened, the start of Jace's career musically, and how he's got to this point where he is now. Now, if you don't know who Jace is a rapper from Texas, and Jace has been well known for his music for a couple years now, all right? Jace really blew up in 2021 to 2022, having mega hits like 556, Come Here, Not a Blood, and many other big songs that a lot of people know. And you know, everybody really respect Jace for his music. Everybody respected Jace and fuck with Jace. Now, if you don't know who Jace is, you probably have seen him on TikTok or seen him on social media, maybe heard a song. But you know, making good music doesn't always just get you a fan base, because you have to have something about you. You have to have a personality that cultivates people, and you know, it catches their eye. Now, Jace was always known as a guy who wasn't afraid to confront niggas. Like, he'll hop on live with a rapper, expose them, press them, whatever you want to say, and it would just overall bring a lot of attention to him and that rapper. So Jace would just always hop on live for a little bit, you know, talk to the people, I guess, and then, you know, maybe hop on live with a nigga and cook him. I'll play an example of one of those lives he had with YB and Amir, bro.
I'm gonna let you talk. How you went from GD to Crip? How I went from GD to Crip? It happened. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? There is no way on Badu. There is no way. You joking? Bro, you didn't even. Christ, there is no fucking way. He just said me.
But you know, that's what
YB and Amir, bro. I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't know. After like a certain year, bro, like his humiliation level just went up 1,000 points, my nigga. Like, he always finds some way to humiliate himself in some certain type of way.
He's did alongside his music for a long time. He would just hop on live and press people, and people really liked this. People loved Jace's live so much that they would go screen record the whole live. Sometimes it'd be an hour, 30 minutes, 40, 50 minutes, and they would screen record, watch the whole thing, and post it to YouTube. And he started garnering, I feel like, a lot more people who know about him just from that alone, because I remember when I first started hearing about Jace, I saw a lot of Instagram lives of him flooding my fucking recommended, and I just watched them, and they were actually good to binge watch. Like, nigga, they actually kept me entertained when I was editing or doing whatever or living my life. I would just watch them Jace lives, and they were hella funny. And it's just because the nigga don't care, bro. He like will literally cook the shit out of anybody, and it doesn't matter who you are. So with that being said, Jace always had those audience of people who would be willing to watch him do whatever. I
remember seeing this one little clip on Twitter about this nigga on Monkey, and then he ran into like switch gender person. I don't know, like, the extent I can go on Twitch with it, but you know, you feel me? And that nigga was just like not giving a fuck. That nigga was speaking his mind. He didn't care what the hell that nigga said. He didn't care about getting banned. He didn't care about what people on Twitter had to say. And then I think they said something on Twitter, and then he got on live again and said something else. It said something else, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He got on live again and said something.
Live stream for an hour at a time or very.
But he was just responding to
Of course, at the time between 2021 and 2022, he was blowing up off of 556, and was at his peak buzz. All right, his peak virality when it comes to the mainstream eyes. All right, of course, a lot of mainstream people were watching him at this time. They still do, but you know that's when it was at its peak. So he wasn't really focused on streaming. I don't even think it went across his mind once. And then the situation happened, and it just changed a lot about the way people looked at Jace. I felt like a lot of people didn't respect Jace's music. Like I feel like a lot of people being cornballs trying to insert themselves in stuff that they had nothing to do with really changed their opinion about Jace's music and acted all weird once that whole situation happened. You know what I'm talking about with the snitch stuff. So it created a divide. But before we get into that, I also want to talk about back when Jace and Max had their beef on live, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Hold on, bro. You started talking shit on live. When I didn't do shit except say, even if this nigga snitch, I'm still gonna listen to his music. I said that.
Keep going off of he say, she say, but keep going.
Yo.
Jace got that Italian ass mustache, bro.
You went on your live.
You make pizzas for a living.
Ass nigga when I didn't do shit to you, and after that happened, I ain't addressed nothing. I let this shit rock.
You made a whole song,
niggas
but
have
keep going.
Niggas, hold on, bro. Damn.
You did make a song, but keep going.
Yo, I did. But that wasn't no
and
diss.
You called me a bitch in it too.
Also got to talk about Max too in this, because Max is very important in the streaming lore of Jace. But I'm gonna play a clip of that too. Of course they're cool now, but it's just a throwback. But yeah, once the whole snitch thing came out with Jace, it just created a divide of people who respected his music and didn't, and it really narrowed down his fan base a lot more, because you really saw who was just there for the hit songs and there to dick ride, and the people who were there to actually listen to Jace and not fuck with him because he's associated with such and such and he did this and that. So with that being said, I feel like Jace's core got a lot stronger, and I feel like a lot more people got interested within Jace instead of just his music. Jace went on live a lot during this period to clear his name and, you know, be involved in a lot of stuff during that time. And well, a year after the whole thing happened, Jace really started to leave the beef shit behind. Like, he started to mature. You could tell he was starting to not tolerate the bullshit that he used to be involved with. During this time, Jace converted to Muslim, if I'm not mistaken, so he became a Muslim. And I think this just changed his whole perspective on shit, and I think he really just realized, okay, like, maybe I don't want to be a rapper. Maybe I don't want to do all this shit that comes with it. This time, Jace announced that he would be taking a break from being a rapper or a full-time rapper, or just stop being a rapper and just becoming a streamer. And he would really get focused on streaming. You know, I'd say around 5 to 6 months ago, he really started.
He is focused, bro. Like, when I tell you he is focused, I've never seen no one more focused than that nigga, bro. And I gotta give my props and kudos to that nigga, because I ain't gonna lie, no one else is really coming in this shit like that, and really just the consistency level that he has, bro. This nigga's live literally every single day, whether it's making a song, playing a game, just talking, being on Monkey. That nigga is live
taking streaming serious and just grinding that shit.
And
I remember really realizing that Jace was actually taking the streaming shit serious when he squashed the beef with Max. They went on a whole live stream to end the whole beef. I'm gonna play a clip of that.
So then I was watching that, like, nigga, we just had that goddamn combo. I'm like, nigga, what? Come on, bro, you feel me? So yeah, that's what was happening, and then they probably went to your chat.
Yeah, they ain't kicked me off the label. It was just a whole big hiccup with the money, but I didn't lose my kids. See, if they would have clicked the whole thing, I literally said word for word, I said it's going to get to the point, you know, going to get to the point to where, since my mom, if they would have clicked the whole clip, they would have heard me say, my mom has a 3-bedroom house with too many people in there. So if I have to go back and live with her.
And that right there really showed that this nigga doesn't want to be bothered with the rap shit no more. Which is understandable, because Jace probably really enjoys making the music. He probably just doesn't enjoy what comes with it. And I feel like he's got a good personality, and his streaming shit be funny, bro. That nigga be actually hilarious on live. Now, of course, I'm not digging super deep into the timeline, because we'd be here forever if I really went step by step as to how we got here. But fast forward to now, Jace is a successful Kick streamer. He's got almost 30,000 followers on Kick. Everywhere you see his clips, pretty much you see his clips a lot. You see him on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Twitter. You can find this nigga everywhere. Not to mention that his music career is still doing good. I honestly feel like Jace has been at his prime work ethic when it comes to his music.
Let that nigga take over on the streaming side, bro. Let that nigga start averaging like a good amount of, you know what, fuck that. Nah, he got like a good solid core right now. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck all that shit I was about to say, cause Kick, Bro, it don't even matter about like no views and nothing like that. None of that shit even matter, bro. He got a good core, bro. Every time I see him live, he got a good core. The thing is, but imagine he start pulling 20, 30, 40, 50 up there. Like he's up there on one of the biggest niggas. This nigga officially done it all, bro. He done it all, bro. Successful rapper, successful streamer.
Especially with streaming,
at that point,
because
you might as well pick up the camera and start vlogging, nigga.
he just makes songs.
You might as
every
well,
stream,
bro.
and I'm talking about a lot of fucking songs. He's pumping.
He
them
does
out
make a
and
lot
they're
of
good. And
songs,
I feel
though. I ain't
like
gonna
this
lie.
has probably made him find a love for music again and enjoy music again and actually really find that passion, because it seems like he's enjoying music right now. He's been dropping a lot of projects, and as of recent, he's teasing his new project Reverence 2. You know, he released the cover for it, and niggas are waiting for it. I just feel like this has brung Jace's community so much more together, and I feel like he's got a way tighter audience than every rapper really in the underground, alright? Because niggas actually care about what Jay says. They don't just care about the fact that he's a rapper. They really do care
Everybody
to hear
do
what
be
bro
saying
has
that
to
niggas
say. And I
underground
feel
find
like
a
he
boss
got
and
a one
shit.
up on a lot of these
I ain't
niggas.
gonna lie.
They're one-dimensional bots, bro. A lot
Everybody
of
do
these
be saying
underground
that.
people have no brain cells. They don't really say anything. You just think these niggas are NPCs walking around. But Jace actually adds something to that. So I respect Jace, bro. Shout out to Jace. I know he watches the channel here and there, so I hope he sees this video. Shout out that nigga, alright?
Me, get delivery like a G. See, hungry dogs gotta eat.
What did that shit say? Wax the whip so loud. Oh, is this songs? Are these songs?
Get mines every day, every week. Chicken wings to the crib, I'm sitting in. Tacos to the chateau.
Hey, I got that chair. It's right outside. I got that exact same shit. Look
Please, did somebody
at this old ass young nigga, man.
say? Private jet in the night sky. My man hand glide by with my fried rice.
Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga, man.
U-B-H-U-B.
What? What that nigga just say? Why did I forget that was... Why did I forget that song was playing right before it, my nigga? Why did I forget that song was literally playing right before it, bruh? Golly. Hold on. Favorite part of the life? This nigga has a kid, bro. He has a fucking kid, bro. This nigga has a fucking kid, bro. Oh my gosh, man. It's cool though, man. He still make good music. That's his leeway. He makes good music. Let me subscribe to these niggas, bro. I be watching these niggas and don't be subscribing. My fault, bro.
But yeah, that's how Jace became a streamer, man. Hope y'all enjoy it for all of y'all niggas.